SS Stephen Hopkins was a United States merchant marine Liberty ship that served in World War II. She was the only U.S. merchant vessel to sink a German surface combatant during the war. She was built at the Permanente Metals Corporation shipyards in Richmond, California. Her namesake was Stephen Hopkins, a signer of the Declaration of Independence from Rhode Island. Action of 27 September 1942. She completed her first cargo run, but never made it home. On September 27, 1942, en route from Cape Town to Suriname, she encountered the heavily armed German commerce raider Steyr and her tender Tannenfels with one machine gun. Because of fog, the ships were only 2 miles apart when they sighted each other. Ordered to stop, Stephen Hopkins refused to surrender, and Steyr opened fire. Although greatly outgunned, the crew of Stephen Hopkins fought back, replacing the armed guard crew of the ship's lone 4-inch gun with volunteers as they fell. The fight was fierce and short, and by its end both ships were wrecks. Stephen Hopkins sank at 10 o'clock. Steyr, too heavily damaged to continue its voyage, was scuttled by its crew less than 2 hours later. Most of the crew of Stephen Hopkins died, including Captain Paul Buck. The survivors drifted on a lifeboat for a month before reaching shore in Brazil. Captain Buck was posthumously awarded the Merchant Marine Distinguished Service Medal for his actions. So was U.S. Merchant Marine Academy cadet Edwin Joseph O'Hara, who single-handedly fired the last shots from the ship's 4-inch gun. O'Hara was the second cadet to receive this award, and the first to receive it posthumously. Navy Reservist Lt. Kenneth Martin Willett, gun boss for the 4-inch gun, was posthumously awarded the Navy Cross. The Liberty ships SS Paul Buck, SS Edwin Joseph O'Hara, and SS Richard Mochkowski, and the destroyer escort us Kenneth M. Willett were named in honor of crew members of Stephen Hopkins, and SS Stephen Hopkins II in honor of the ship itself.